We're going to go back. Indiana Fever. Now, Indiana Fever, we're back for another live for the WNBA. We here. It's interesting. It's not finished. What the freak are they talking about? Yeah. Here we go. Connecticut Sun, just 4 minutes. Oh, and Alyssa Smith moves the ball and looked like she might have jammed her finger. 6 minutes in. 4 minutes in, a little bit over. Connecticut Sun are facing the Fever at home at Gainbridge. Let me give you the lineups for this game. Starting is going to be, of course, we'll go with the away team. Dewana Bonner, Alyssa Thomas, Brianna Jones, Ty Harris, and Dejanay Carrington. Same as last time I watched them play. Then we're going Alyssa Smith for Indiana Fever, Alyssa Smith, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, and Caitlin Clark. Multiple people that have been on other teams like Samuelson. What is it? I forgot Saxton. Man, I forgot her first name. But Saxton's there, Erica Wheeler's there, Grace Berger's there, but I don't know if she'll play. Whether Kelsey Wallace will make it. We know Bick will make her make a point. Mabry, I don't know if why she might not be starting. Maybe she's injured. I'm not sure. But this is an interesting game. We're gonna go see because I said Connecticut Sun are on a 3-game winning streak, I believe. So we're gonna see if they can keep it up and go on a 4-game winning streak, move forward, and understand that there's going to be a lot going on in this game to achieve because this is just, I don't know what, let me look at the standings because the standings in the WNBA, right? Let's look at the standings. Go to the WNBA standings. In general, let's look at the standings. Saying the Liberty, the Sun, and the Fever are in what position again? You look at the playoff standings, look at the league. I'm like, the Fever are 14 and 16. There's been 30 games. Oh, she might got. Did she get poked in the eye? She might have got poked in the eye. I hope she's all right. I hope it's not anything deep. Her ball just in the face. I don't know what happened. She never got hit, but I thought maybe she just got hit with a bit of the shoulder and it got in her eye. No, I didn't see it. But let's see. They are 3 games, maybe 3 and 2.5. They're 2.5 games ahead of Indy against Chicago. Chicago is about 1 game ahead of Atlanta. We're far off. The Sparks, my team, are far off getting to the playoffs at the moment. But it is what it is. We're here to watch the game now. We got Leah Boston opponents against Brianna Jones. Strength off the glass and in. Good money shot. They outlet it to Ty Harris on the left side. She goes down, gives it to the wing, wants to take the screen, but doesn't. Gets to Brianna Jones high low, but turnover. Too high of a pass to Dewana Bonner in the post. But look at Aaliyah Boston with the strength, the banging finish. You're lucky. She lucky though. She like that shoulder a little bit high. I mean that elbow a little bit high, but she hit her with the back shoulder. Oh, oh my goodness, Caitlin Clark just got the space and pulled up with the crossover straight into it with no hesitation on the shot. And look at Dejanay Carrington with the confidence to go up. And they're gonna call a foul, and I think that's on. Is that on Kelsey Mitchell, I think. But what a shot. That's just a signature shot. She crossover straight into it, create space. Dejanay, oh yeah, you ain't got nothing on me. You were all over me in the past, but she about to cook her now. Ty Harris gets a screen from Brianna Jones. Sees the cut to the basket, but nothing there. Gives it to Alyssa Thomas. Gets it on the post. Brianna Jones uses size to get around Boston, but misses. Hit the rim. Now they're out and running. Caitlin Clark wants to go beyond her. Drive by. Wants to finish, and they're going to call a foul on the play, trying to strip the ball. Shooting foul. She's going to go to the line to shoot two. Good defense for making her force her behind the backboard so she could go take the shot. So it's a more difficult attempt for Brianna Jones because that's where her strength is, finishing around the rim. And then Caitlin Clark gets the first. For her second season, 70% is a very good win percentage for a Connecticut Sun in her second season as coach. I wonder what Indiana Fever, because I don't know how long the Fever coach had been there. I know they'd been there last season. Was she there the season before Caitlin Clark got there? Alyssa Smith got there. It was Alyssa Smith and two players. Then it was Caitlin Clark this season, and then it was moving screen, give it to her. Caitlin Clark 1-on-1, pass it out to Aaliyah Boston, gets the back door. What a pass with the left hand and an and one by Kelsey Mitchell. What a pass and what a finish and take the contact. Yeah, the Indiana Fever is bursting with life. They started off slow into the season. They really couldn't get enough rhythm to play with the big teams. They just Caitlin Clark turned the ball over a lot. She still has turnover issues. That's something she needs to work on. But when you're a creative person, like in any sport, you're gonna turn over the ball more because you want to create something. But we want to limit it as much as possible so it's not just reckless. And then you can make your team have more confidence in their own ability. And they're probably having some really good in-depth practices where they're able to compete. Mabry's in the game, checked in. They get the ball to Wanna Bonner. She gets in the post, about to fade away over Clark. Oh, and that's in. Good move. And now, Caitlin Clark out on his left wing. Goes to the top of key, drive by, passes straight to Aaliyah Boston. Gets it to the corner. Lexi Hole for three. That's money. Oh, that's money. You could tell it out of her hand and when she got in the shooting pocket. That's money. Then Mabry coming down the wing. She pulls up straight three. Oh, my goodness. This is high-level basketball. We're going end-to-end with this with three-point shooting as well. Oh, and a steal by Mabry. Bad pass by Caitlin Clark. Lobbed it. Dejanay. Money. Money, 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 money. And then they're going to slow it down. Try to get some more momentum back in the game for them. Get it here. Back to Caitlin on the wing, and she pulls it for three, and that's short. But rebound by Lexi Go could finish it, and she got fouled at the rim, in my opinion. Good rebound by Lexi, but couldn't get it. It's locked. Oh, and that should be a foul, and that stops them. That's a transition foul. It should be. She should be either shooting a free throw. That's a transition take foul. Gets it here. She passed the corner. It looked good out of her hand, and that was money from Lexi Hole in the corner. She got the steal off a bad Caitlin Clark pass, and she took one dribble. And she pulled it last time, and then she popped up, and she saw the run down and cutting to the lane, and then she got him at the rim. Good finish. Now they get the ball. Bumps into her for a screen. Mabry pass it down low, but Leah Boston reads the passing lane. There goes Caitlin Clark. Passes the corner. Lexi Hole. Inbounding Alyssa Smith on the right post. Fade away. Little contact, but what a finish. What a shot by Alyssa Smith. This is going to be a high energy game. A lot of talent on this court. Pass it back door, but overhit. That's a turnover. Let me see. Was that a second or I think that's their second turnover, I believe. Because one was the two overthrown passes from what I remember. Lucky kept the arm off her from a foul. Well, they were at a commercial showing it, so we didn't get to see it was a foul, definitely. We didn't see it was a shooting foul. Alyssa Thomas arguing with the ref telling her. It might have been side. Oh, she outletted it. Got to Nalissa. Interesting. Gets to Nalissa. Looking for Caitlin Clark. Comes across. Goes down the lane. Oh, straight at the rim. What a finish. Oh, man. There goes Mabry. Gets it to the top of the perimeter by Brianna Jones. Trying to get it straight to Dewana Bonner. Straight for three. Short. Right. Now Kelsey's running on her own, but she splits two defenders. Gets it to there. She has an open woman right down there, but she doesn't find her. She wants to go one-on-one. She pulls up. She said, I don't need it. On my own, I'm enough. Money from three. 19 to 15. No, it's 22-15 with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Dewana Bonner gets it down in the post to Alyssa Thomas. Good defense out there for Dejanay Carrington. Long. Rebound by Caitlin Clark. They're out running. They're trying to find gaps where she can pass in it. Oh, she takes the screen. Oh, behind the back. She goes straight down, but she goes finish. Block. Good block by Dewana Bonner. Gets it out to Brianna Jones. Right there. Dejanay Carrington spins. No foul. And they're going to score at the rim. And there you go. There goes Caitlin Clark. Goes down. Finds the pass. What a pass and a foul at the rim. What a pass and a cut to the basket right in that small gap. Perfect pass. Wow. Finish at the rim. Can't beat her now. She's cooking. But look at Kelsey Mitchell. Takes a little bit of a step back, pulls up straight in Mabry's face, says, you want more of that? You're going to get it all night. There goes Kelsey Mitchell. Pull up from the free throw line. Makes it 23-17. Connecticut Sun. She's just watching, scanning, looking at what needs to be improved. And it's good so far. Good basketball that I've seen. Very back and forth, just up and down, high level, high percentage shots. Good play. A few turnovers, but not many, not enough to be where it ruins the game. Brianna Jones at the elbow. Gets it down, high-low to Mabry. Bank straight in. Good play. Got to be on her, Caitlin. Caitlin goes. Now she's at the half court. Drives back, Dejanay. Gets the pivot. Gets straight to Kelsey. Kelsey out to Nalissa. She doesn't have the three-pointer like she did, but Kelsey pulls straight trigger. But it's long, but good rebound. Gets it out to Caitlin Clark. She holds it up. 14 on the clock. Gets around the screen. Splits it. She could go to the corner, but she's going to go, but it looked like, not a travel, but a shot. But in from Nalissa Smith. She's got a very slow shot. Looks like Nikola Jokic, but it goes in. 3-point shot where she needs to work. But it's still close in this game. Fever up by 8. Alyssa Thomas close to the elbow. There's a foul while she's trying to cut to the basket. Going to be off the ball. It's going to be side out. There it goes. Fine. Look at Aaliyah Boss finding the corner. Set shot. Pull up. Got the 3. Got the sign up too. Money. And now we're going to go to... They're going to sub. I think they're subbing out. Oh, yeah. They're going to give her the free throws. They're in the bonus now, so she's going to shoot 2. And she's going to make the first. 27-20. Fever. So... They're going to sub out Caitlin Clark. They're going to give her a rest. She's played a lot of this first quarter. Done good things. Many good passes. In the gaps. Got to the rim. Shot from 3. She started the game off strong. Got the 2 first free throws. It's a 6-point game. Now, Erica Wheeler subbed in for Caitlin Clark. There's going to be another sub in here. I don't know who it is at the moment, but we'll see later. Erica Wheeler off the wing. Gets it in the post, but loses possession, but gets it back from Alyssa Smith. But try to get a screen to get her downhill. Gets it out to Leah Boston. Can't find her in the corner, but she gets to Kelsey Mitchell. Good shot. Good set. Way to raise up and knock it down from 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Back up by 9. Then we got Dejanay Carrington back on this one in the wing. Tried to drive down baseline, but gets the switch. Back open for Dewana Bonner. It looks good, but it's in and out. Rolls in. And it looks like it should be Connecticut Sun basketball, and it will stay here. Oh, man. High energy. End-to-end stuff. Very enjoyable basketball. High percentage from 3 and from the mid-range and at the rim. They performed well on both ends of the court. Just Connecticut Sun got to work on the turnovers. Tried to go high low, but that's a big turnover, and that's not a foul there. And she tried to get there. She's gonna get the and one, but Melissa Smith landed in a bad area. Didn't look good, but it just looked like it was a hard fall on her back with a high low. She came to get the interception, fell on her side on her hip right by Kelsey Mitchell, and it just landed right on her side. Looked like that would hurt, but they're checking on her, making sure she's okay before they get to shoot the free throw. Yeah, she said she's good with the thumbs up, so we're going to keep going. Ladies are warriors out here. Let's go. Dejanay Carrington's going to go to the line to shoot for one and make the three-point play, and she does. Back to a 6-point game. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Been a good first quarter. Very high scoring first quarter with that. Get Lexi over. It gets deflected, and she still gets it. That's a foul right there. Gets a bad pass, but recovers and gets the foul and gets in a bonus going straight to the line. There we go. Lexio is going to shoot for two. And she misses the first. Oh, man, I want to know. We went from watching La Liga this morning, and now we're watching Nelson Doe is going to sub in for, I think, Alyssa Thomas. Nope, for Brianna Jones. Correct me. And I want to know, we're switching from La Liga to WNBA. Of course, when NBA starts, we'll be watching that as well. I want to know what players have you, we're focused on WNBA today, but what players do you like in this league? Who's your favorite player? And who'd you look up to growing up when you're, look up to or admire as a woman? That's a foul. Yep, shooting foul. Foul on Alyssa Smith. Who'd you look up to at WNBA players? And who'd you see? Of course, I saw Lisa Leslie. Of course, Maya Moore was a baller, even though she was a rival, LA-Minnesota rivalry. And then, who else did I remember watching? Who else do I admire? Of course, Candace Parker, legend. Sad that it ended the way it did, where she was injured at the end of her career. But she ended on a high, winning at home, winning in LA. I don't know if it counts that she was part of the Aces. Maybe she got 3. I don't know. But she's got rings, and she's got notoriety. She has ability, and she has that merit to be able to talk about the game. So I hope she's probably with her family, so that's good. Sylvia Fowles, of course. Brittany Grinders played a big part. How the game cursed. Sue Bird, the legend. If she had her foot on the line, it looked like a 3, but it might have been a 2. There it goes. I think it was a 3. At the top. I think that's Veronica Burton got subbed in. Going straight in, gets it in to Nelson Adota on the slot. The slot goes to opposite side, trying to go high-low, but can't find it. Get to Veronica on the wing. Right wing, screen by Nelson Adota. Can't find a gap. Duana Bonner, pump fake, gets to the mid-range. Step through, but stripped by Kelsey Mitchell, but recovered by Duana. Or they call it a shot clock violation. And it is, because no one really had possession. It was just out and in the open. Let's see. She went across. I think that's a 2. I think her foot's on the line, but, the ref didn't see it. Maybe they'll correct it at the end of the first quarter and reevaluate, but I think her foot's on the line. But it is what it is. They'll figure it out. There goes Erica Wheeler trying to run out the clock with 21 on the shot clock. About a 13-second difference. Gets it here. Pass it to Lexi Hull. She could pull it for 3, but she pump fakes. Gets it inside the post. Big body. Can't guard me. Oh, but she can't finish. Gets out to Mabry. Mabry's going to slow it down. See where they're at. Run the clock out. Try to get the last shot here. Try to get Veronica Burton on the ball. Get it set for next play. Swap the corners from Nelson Adota and Dejanay Carrington. Get the screen from Duana. Pop it in the corner, but deflected by Lexi Hull. Good defense. 3.5 left on the clock. Lexi Hull is an underrated player. She's just waiting for her time to shine. She's a good defensive player. Really can spread the floor. Makes good plays, good read. So I really do like her. Gets a 3. pulls up but short, and there's not going to be enough time for a pull at half. But they're going to be up by, I think, about 8 points. The Fever has started out blistering from offensive wise, and Connecticut Sun have been decent offensively, had a few turnovers there, here and there, but got to the line to recover those points. And no, they're going to be up 7, 33-26. Been a good game. But that's what I'm talking about. This game is going to be very exciting. There's a lot going on. Very entertaining. I want to see who can make it to who's going to be a first round exit going into the next game. When you look at it, Indiana, maybe Chicago. Chicago, when they lost all their talent, it just wasn't. It wasn't the same team of old. Or Candace Parker. You get so many good players on that team when you really think about Courtney Vandersloot. I forgot her name. She's a center. She's not good. I forgot what her name is. But I got to see what her name is. But she was very good on that team. She's still in the league. I think, is it the center that went to New York? Let me look. But it's a good game so far. Caitlin Clark breaks the rookie record for most three-pointers made. Congratulations. She's breaking a lot of records. And there's this, I want to know what, ask in the chat or in the comments, I want to know what people think about the Caitlin Clark, whoever's here, the Caitlin Clark debate versus Angel Reese. Because in my opinion, I see the game and you're just like, respect it. Like, if Caitlin Clark is that good, but Angel Reese is also good. I don't know about equally good. I think Caitlin Clark's a better player. But at this moment in time. But I do think that Angel Reese upside is through the roof if she really trained. Because if Angel Reese works with her, because that's her mentor from what I've read. I could be wrong, but I think that's her mentor. If she's able to get the best out of Angel Reese from an offensive perspective, she's going to be a double-double. But the thing is, she'll have less rebounds because she's getting all the rebounds from missed shots. Not all, but a lot of them from missed shots in recent games. So, but she's a rebound machine. Don't get it twisted. She knows how to rebound the ball, even when she's not missing shots. She can get to the rebound, box you out, use her strength to get in different positions. You underestimate how strong that woman actually is. Like, you see her in the post, I was like, bro, that girl's strong. That's why I said I wouldn't want to be down there in the post. Because she'd bully me. She would bully me in the post. Everywhere else, I think, it'd be cool because she doesn't have that good of an outside shot in the game under this pressure. But that's going to improve. We know that's going to happen. But Caitlin Clark, just her mid-range still needs to see higher use of it because then she's going to be such a threat that guarding her is going to be almost impossible. She's got to get better at going to the rim. She can, but she's utilizing her teammates, getting the back cuts. The mid-range is what's going to allow her to get to the rim easier at times. So it's going to be fun. Very fun. There are going to be a lot of good got a lot of good players coming into the WNBA too, which is funny. Because I said, there's problems too. Because we'll talk about this in another stream. But the Hidalgo situation earlier, whether teams are going to want to play for her because of her beliefs, that's a whole different thing. But she's a baller. Of course, you have the teenager. What's her name? Chavez. I don't know what year she is. But she's going to get drafted in 3 years. 3, 4. I don't remember what year she is. Maybe it's 5, 6 years. I don't know what age she is. But she's good. Good lob. Caitlin Clark under the rim. Gets to Kelsey Mitchell inside the paint. But kept her pivot down. Gets it straight in. Bodied. Get it straight in. And one. It should have been. But good finish. Straight in. We got Veronica Burton getting in here in the slot. Finds DeWanna Bonner. She looked open, but she didn't want to take it. Ty Harris rejects, goes straight to the rim, but there's no avenue to shoot the ball. Wants to fade away, but gets the high-low. Good pass, but strength. And finish from Nelson Nadeau. Respect. X-Spark, baby. Go to work, girl. And then you got Caitlin Clark, top of the perimeter. Wants to step back. Hezzies. Doesn't have anything. Passes in the post. Could go to the elbow. She goes in the post for Aaliyah Boston. Finish around the rim, but can't get the right finish, right touch on it. Mabry's out and running. Tide going one-on-one. Round the back. What a move. What a tough move around the back. Goes around Caitlin Clark. Bad defense from Caitlin Clark, but what a move. There you go. Trying to get Kelsey Mitchell on the ball. Gets it to the corner, but a bad pass. It's a poor pass. Got to recover quickly in the game where she overthrew it, but what a pass. I mean, what a behind-the-back dribble get around Caitlin Clark and finish at the rim. Got to play better defense. She's standing straight up instead of being a defensive stance in certain positions. And she allowed her to go downhill on her. Too easy. Veronica Burton gets out, gets in the slot, they hand it on the left side to Mabry. Mabry go downhill, find the free throw line. Are they calling a moving screen on Brianna Jones? She looks, she talking to the ref. Doesn't look like she doesn't agree, and the coach doesn't look like they agree either. Let's see. She takes the screen. Looked like she was still moving into her, so yep, I think that's the right call. Erica Wheeler at the top. They watch the rotation. Get straight in. Come off the screen. Wants the pump fake. They stay down. Goes around. Gets it. Oh, man, a turnover. Didn't get the cut to the basket. What a finish at the rim by Alyssa Thomas. But the big never cut to the basket to go get to the ball. She just stood there when you're supposed to cut. But it is what it is. Got it. She also has to make a better pass. Can't get a shot off. Veronica Burton has good positioning. There goes Erica Wheeler. Wheeler going one-on-one. Pulls up from three. Under control. No one pulling it because they think she can't shoot. She going to prove you wrong today. You going to learn today that Erica Wheeler ain't that one that you should need to step off of. There goes Alyssa Thomas. Top of the perimeter. Can't get DHO. Wants to cut the basket. Nothing there. Ty Harris at three. She's going to shoot for three. Man, this is a high volume basketball game. Now cut it to 5. Cut it to the 3-point game. 38-35. 6:40 left in the second quarter. Got the split. Got her in the corner. Lexi in her gap. Gonna be, and it's long. Yeah, we're out and running. Got the pass. Straight for 3 again. She had the pass. What is Caitlin Clark doing walking on the possession? There, guard. But she's got the strength on her in the post. She fell. There should be no foul. Nope. Turns. And there goes Erica Wheeler going down. Gets to the corner again. Pump fake. But gets it back. Should pull up. That should be good, but that's short. But he got the rebound. Lexi Hull is just all over the place. She is running, getting rebounds, doing all the work that no one else is doing. Gets the pull up from Caitlin Clark. That's short. Good rebound, but taken away by Burton. Burton's out. Is she going to slow it down, trying to get the screen from Thomas? Takes it down to the baseline. Gets it back to Thomas. Thomas going to pull up for mid-range. That's not her shot. But no foul. They're going to call foul on the play, on a reach. It looked like a foul, like someone's reaching in. It's going to be, is it baseline? Tell you better pull up. You better not go under that screen. They're going to be a media timeout with 5:50 left in the second quarter. Very interesting. So, back to it. Let's see. I wanna do the whole thing. Is who do you think is going to be the first round exit? Who do you think is going to be the first round exit in the playoffs? If playoffs were to end today, who do you think would be the first round exit? I'm just asking. Who do you think would lose and not make it to the next round? And I'm saying you got New York in first. You got Connecticut in second seed. Minnesota the third seed. Minnesota is like gone under the radar. I'll be honest with you, because they've literally have such a good offense, and they've adapted where they lost Sylvia Fowles, an epic rebounder. They replaced the amount of scoring that was done on the team and shooting. Kate McBride is just get a big role in that team in scoring. Good thing she was an all-star. You got Seattle in fourth. Man, that's underrated, but they did get NECA. They do have who's the other one? Of course, Jewel Lloyd And someone remind me, what's her name? It's not Sky. I gotta let me look. Let me remember who is on that team. I gotta remember who's on that team. I always forget names. I hate names because I'm so bad at remembering. It was Skylar Diggins Smith. So Skylar Diggins being on that team, they are an underrated team, but they lost to the Mystics on Monday. They are gonna play today at 7. I'm not gonna watch that game today. I'm gonna go because I'm a Sparks fan. I'm gonna watch the Sparks later at 7 o'clock. So that tune in for the Sparks game later. So it's just a very good time for basketball because this is just high level. But I'm telling you, after the 2025 draft, there's going to be good players. After the 2026 draft, oh man, the ceiling and the trajectory through the roof of the WNBA because the amount of talent in the 2026 draft, I'm telling you, a combination of 5 and 26 with this past draft, it's going to be full of talent. And then by then they're going to have the Golden State Valkyries, and I forgot who the other team is. Someone remind me in the comments or in the chat. I'll read it later, or if you want to put it in the chat, someone tell me because I don't really remember what team. What team is going to be the second team. But they're going to have a lot more players. There should be in because there going to be a lot more. So draft is going to expand. More picks in a draft, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be very fun. And then we're going to go see Kelsey Mitchell goes to the rim. Bit of contact, but finishes at the rim. No foul. It's fair. Gets it, and Mabry inbounds the ball. And now we're going to be a two-point game. Yeah. There goes Mabry. Gets out to Alyssa Thomas. She's not a perimeter shooter. Gets to Burton. Burton pulls up. Short. Rebound. Gets it out to Caitlin Clark on the left side. She's looking for options to make a pass. Gets it. Finds the gap. She's all alone for a pull-up, but bad shot. No rebound by Aaliyah Boston. Veronica Burton's out and running. Gets it, Alyssa. Looks like a foul. They're going to call block. Yep, and she's out of position. If she would have adjusted her position in the right way, it would have been a charge because she was out of control. But she was in the wrong position where she was trying to take it to the rim. So it is a block. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Not again. Short by Alyssa Thomas. I'm telling you, Alyssa Thomas, everything else she has in her game, passing, stealing, assisting. She got everything. The scoring anywhere outside the paint, and sometimes she'll score from inside in about 10 feet out, maybe. That's her one weakness, but she's so good at everything else, it really don't matter. The takeoffs, the minuses in her game. Oh, got to get the steal, but good security. Pump fakes, gets around, straight to Caitlin. Pull up. Oh, and it's long. Caitlin got to make those. Those are open shots she's missing. Not a good start for the second quarter for Caitlin Clark offensively wise. Good strip, and it's going to turn over the other way off Ty Harris in the corner. Going to get the ball back. She misses a shot, but recovers with a turnover. DJ Carrington's going to check back in the game for Veronica Burton. Ty Harris, let's see. Turns up. They're going to say deflected off her, but they said that she had it. It deflected off her hand. And Kelsey Mitchell going to get it on the left wing. She's waiting for the screen, but she's going to get in post. Oh, and that's a bad pass by Mitchell. Gets it out, but Caitlin Clark, one-on-one. Can she take her on? She wants to go one-on-one with her. Oh, yeah. Hesitation. Good defense by Alyssa Thomas. Gets it out. Lobs it up for three, and what a money shot from Lexi Hall. My goodness. Pull up, off balance, leaning toward the rim. What a shot. Mabry going to pull up. She's wide open. You can't give her that amount of space and time. You got to go guard her. Caitlin Clark got to do better on the defensive end. You can see that that's where she's lacking as well. There's no foul there. Gets it there. That's a money shot. And someone needs to check up on Dejanay because there was no foul there, but she got hit. I don't know what's happening. Ref called the time. Let's see a replay where she was coming off the screen. Plays it off. A fade away to the right side and pulled it. That's just money. But Maber came back and made the next shot. I didn't see the replay; they didn't show it, but it's very, very nice to see. They're showing a good energy, good intensity. They're saying we don't want to win this game because even though they're right there, there's plenty of games to play. Because what, 38? We're looking. They have played 30 games, so they have 8 games. They have a possibility. The thing is, you're gonna play whoever you play, regardless. Because if they go Indiana play, I think Indiana Minnesota is gonna be a very good matchup if they pass Phoenix. But Phoenix is also a good matchup. That's why I said whoever plays Minnesota, because I don't believe Seattle's gonna catch Minnesota. I think they're gonna win enough games the next game to solidify themselves in that third seed. The first seed, everything's up for grabs for everywhere. You can get a seed. Of course, the 8 seed is not going to catch the first seed or the second seed or the third seed, and it's very uncharacteristic for it to catch the fourth or fifth. So they're going to stay around there. They've got to worry about not losing enough games so Atlanta or Washington turns to wake up and goes on a run of games for the final. Well, they're 8-22, 8 games of the season. I believe it's 8. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's LA. Sad as it is, we're 6-24. We're the worst team in the WNBA, and it's just uncharacteristic. It's we've fallen so far from being a playoff team. It's the same thing with the Lakers for a period of time where we were just never in the playoffs, or we were just struggling to get to that level. So we're just waiting for our time, biding our time. The Sparks are to get back and competing. That's why I said somewhere, whoever choosing, make Paige Beckers our top pick, please. That's all I want. Paige Beckers gets to be our top pick. I get a point guard that I need. I need a point guard. I need a point guard who can score, dictate pace, but also come off screens and pull up. She got three level scorer. I'm telling you, her, Kate, Rakia, and Cameron Brink. That's our big three. That would be a good big three to develop, and that's going to create more space for Rakia. It's going to cause a pick and pop, maybe a pick and roll between Paige Beckers. Oh man, it's going to be fun. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be fun. But it all depends. It's all based off fate because even though if we do end up getting the last seed in the draft, the last seed, the 12th in the league, I mean, and we get the first pick in the draft, if we get even if we get the 12th seed, it's no guarantee that we get the first pick in the draft. Just because we know that it's very difficult. A good turn. Brianna Jones loses the ball, turns it over. She got people on both sides. Pass it out for 3 from Lexi Hull in her pocket. Money. She's on money shot from 3. I think she's 3 for 4 today. She's making threes, giving them the lead up by 7, 49-42. Indiana Fever. Duana Bonner. They find a gap. It's going to be a foul on Lexi Hull. She tried to close the distance, but it was too much. Good pass by Caitlin Clark. That's why I said she's not just a scorer; she's a facilitator. And that's the misconception she had out of college. All she does is score. But you can see with Cesano, with many players like what's her name on that's a good defensive cover. Got her shot, uh, affected her shot. She got range on her shot. Pull up, nope. Good pass in between the lines, straight to Aaliyah Boston, and they find another one. High level basketball right here. She defines the gap and she attacks because if you close that gap, she'll take you on and drive to the basket. If you don't, then then let me go. Let me go make that pass. Oh, another turnover. And it's going to be a turnover going the other way. Brianna Jones hits it out of bounds. Good defense by Aaliyah Boston. Look at come over. She gets overplays it, puts it in that gap, straight for the pull up from Aaliyah Boston. Once she gets that shot going, she's going to be a threat because then she can drive to the basket and finish because she's strong enough to beat them, get in the paint in better areas. There goes Caitlin Clark. Finds it, wants a pass right over the top, no high low. She wants the DHO with Erica Wheeler. Erica Wheeler right at the top, plays it down low to Melissa Smith. It's a turnover. But now they're out and running. She wants to find that gap, but Mabry can't find it. She's on the wing. Want to take her down, but Erica Wheeler finds her. There's no foul. Should be out of bounds going the other way. And it is. That's not a foul. She doesn't have to move out your way. And then Simone Biles is in the building. Olympic gold medalist Simone Biles in the building. Respect to her. Just a legend. That's a GOAT. Undisputed best of all time. No one in her category. There goes Caitlin Clark. Finds Alyssa, and she just bodied her. That's an offensive foul. Straight into her chest. Straight in. Man. They called an offensive foul. Found her in the post. Not. I think. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I think that's bang bang. I think that's just a strong move. I think that's a strong move. I don't think she dipped the shoulder. I think that's a strong move. But it is. It is. We need to fix that in the future. Here you go. Brianna Jones at the free throw line. Gets out to Mabry. Straight pull. Oh, and she's short. Erica Wheeler's got the ball. Plays it back to Caitlin Clark. And now they're getting set. She slows it down. Takes the screen from Leah Boston. Rejects. Shoots from deep. Oh, but it's short. Can't get to it. Connecticut Center going to get the ball. She wanted that deep shot, and she had it. Just couldn't get enough on the shot. You know, I'm telling you, she had that shot. Once she gets it consistently, and she's able to shoot that level, she's able to shoot it consistently, it's going to be dangerous. Because people are going to have to step up. That's the same thing in the NBA. Steph Curry. Of course, she's a better facilitator, but that's not the argument, is that she had the same level. See, that's why I said, that's the thing that Steph had a problem with in the past, where defensively she's a problem. In the post, Brianna got stripped, going the other way, off her foot, off her leg. They're going to call it deflection. Brianna Jones doesn't agree with the call. I think it's a good call. I think she stripped her and went straight off her when she went up with it. Because when you hit it down, it only goes one way. If she didn't hit it out, she hit it down, which goes off you. That's out of bounds. Oh, loses the possession. It's on the floor, but they get it bad. Another turnover by Caitlin Clark. Bad possession by Caitlin Clark. Gets it out. Now she's playing defense against Ty Harris. Goes under. Goes right there, trying to find Dejanay on the perimeter. They contest. Duana Bonner against Erica Wheeler. She's going to body her straight at the rim. Looked like a foul to me, but they didn't call it. I don't know what the ref was looking at. Caitlin Clark again. Straight in the corner. Could pull up. Oh, and she does. Oh, my goodness. Nope. Got the step back, but not able to put it in. Alyssa Thomas said, let's slow it down. We're playing at their pace. Let's relax. Run the offense. We got a high low. We're going to put them, Duana Bonner at Dejanay Carrington on the wing. Have her cut across, set a screen for Ty Harris. Ty Harris sets another screen. Going to feint it. She's going to cut and try to post up where she's, nope, but they're not going to go for it. Ty Harris just pulls it. It's going to be off the glass. That's going to be end of the first half. Down by 9. Please, people that did view it, I hope that you like. Please help me get some subscriptions, grow the channel, and get more. We have a lot. We'll do more in the future. I'm just kind of grow, develop a community. We'll do more in the future. But I'm just enjoying watching WNBA basketball with whoever's available, whoever's here to watch the game. Of course, 7 o'clock. I hope there's more people at 7 when we do the Sparks. Let me set that up too. That would make a lot of sense, right? Then we go to OBS. Maybe I can do it from here. Can I? We're still. Let me see. Let me see. Schedule stream. Create new. It's. Are we at home? I believe we're away from home still, but Yep, we're at home against. Oh my goodness, we last time we're playing the Liberty. Oh my gosh, last time we played the Liberty, we all saw what happened there. We got absolutely dominated. We got absolutely dominated that game. It wasn't even a competition. It was like practice for them. It wasn't a competition for them. It was something, all right. It was just so they just made every shot possible. We just couldn't get in a rhythm. We couldn't make shots. We were missing easy opportunities. We were turning over the ball, and they were just getting out and running, and getting to the 3 point line. Everybody was scoring. Everybody was having their day. I'm pretty sure they scored a. Did they score 100 points that day? I think they did. Excuse me, sorry. I got some in my eyelashes. Ooh. And it's gonna be New York Liberty against Los Angeles Sparks. I'm pretty sure we're on a six game losing streak. We lost to the Wings, we lost to the Mystics, we lost to the Sun, we lost to the Aces, and we lost to the Liberty. Wait. Liberty, Sky, Aces, Sun, Mystic, Wings. Yeah, 6 game losing streak. We're gonna try. Los Angeles first. Let me see. People in the comments, in the chat, and like, comment, subscribe, please, and let me know what you think about that, about the game so far. If you were in the chat, let me know if you think that Indiana has just let me know how you think Indiana and Connecticut Sun have played, where they should have improved in the team, who should be playing off the bench to impact Indiana more, and how they should guard Caitlin Clark because she'd been making that same pass split in between the defense all game. For me personally, I think you need to squeeze that pass, not double it, but make her play downhill, take her away from the 3 point line, play around her inside, not her outside shoulder to the sideline, and make her play downhill and try to take away that pass every time. And then you'll have help because of she's not the fastest player. You'll have help going downhill, and then you just chase her downhill and force her to become a mid-range shooter because that's not her strength. She definitely is capable, but that's not her strength at the moment. She's a 3 point shooter. She's good at facilitating. She can get at the rim, but she can once she improves those, she's going to be so hard to stop. But I'm saying is that that mid range, make her a mid range shooter and make her prove, and then make her take that shot. Because once she starts, she'll hit threes all day when she's in the right rhythm. Let me remember. Change. Happen to sorry. I'm trying to figure out what computer. Oh, man, it's just difficult. How can the Sparks improve? Look at like highlights. Who's the best Sparks player ever? Best ever. I still would put Lisa Leslie or Candace Parker. But Lisa Leslie there the whole career. Candace Parker possibly. It's one of those two though. It's one of those two. I will always say it's a mistake that Sharon Miller was never able to play because I think she would have been the best ever to play the game. But Maya Moore's, we're talking about just expanding the whole league. Maya Moore, in my opinion, is the one of the best players I've ever seen. If not the best player I've ever seen, probably the best player I've ever seen play the game. Of course, we got Sue Bird. Of course, we got Diana Taurasi. It's just some of the way of how Maya played the game. Unbelievable. When they shot, Indiana Fever shot 55% from the field. Connecticut Sun shot 47. 3-point, 9 for 18 for Indiana, 5 for 14 from Connecticut. They've had put on the shooting clinic tonight. I won't lie to you. Let me look. What was I trying to see? Oh yeah, LA Sparks. Did I already? I think I already have. I think I have both. So drive. Let's get this. What's it called? Share with me? No, new. One time I'll delete these, but it is what it is. Bro, it deleted it so fast. I didn't even get a concept that it deleted. All right, background. Choose. What stick parts? Do I not have crypto on here? I guess I don't. Crypto arena. Crypto arena. No, not event jobs. Just yeah, crypto arena. Let's look. take this one, I believe. I still miss Staples Center as it, but Crypto Arena, my mom always calls it the crypt. I'm like, bro, everything dies there. I'll be honest. She ain't wrong. Crypto slash Staples. Not valid. Okay, we just took one. We'll take out the actual crypto. Uh, we already got the open. Tonight's game is the thing is, I know we're low in the roster. We don't have many people that are within the team that we can call upon to really make a difference of the level that we need. But I look at that team and I'm like, we could do so much better than what we are doing. Lexio, well, that's definitely a foul. I don't know why they didn't call a foul on her. Oh man, that's funny though. Funny. I won't lie to you. That's hilarious. Oh, there goes Lexi Hole. I always rated her time. I wonder what happened. Did her sister just not? I don't know what happened to her sister. I don't know. If she just like, hey, she chose a different career path. That's fine too. No problem with that. Wish her the best. I just don't know what happened to her. Liberty versus Sparks. Nope, bad color. Nope, I don't like that. I think it's gonna be so hard to see. I don't like that color either. No, it blends in too much. Go with the white, bro. We'll go with the white. Send it to me personally. That's fine. Another one. I think we're back for the second half. About to restart the second half. It's gonna be a good one. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. It's gonna help the channel grow. I want to create a community for people who just love sports. Of course, we'll watch everything. What more as we grow? If you guys can help out, I hope so. Please, so we can see more people involved, and then we can do. I can help do more fun stuff in the future. That's the goal. Community is what sports all about. Helps everyone enjoy it. Well, we're starting with the second half. We're back. Oh, Aaliyah Boston gets it on the left wing. Here we go. Lexio is going to take the handoff. Nope, handoff pass straight at the right wing. Gets it in Melissa. Melissa tried to go around, going downhill against Thomas. Gets there, rebound, but not able to secure it. Gets Dejanay Carrington out in transition. Got DeWanna Bonner, but she going straight at her. And good finish, aggressive finish. And she gets it, cuts to the 7. There goes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark gives it out to Leah. Wants her to go over to Kelsey Mitchell. She comes off the screen, Caitlin Clark. DHO. She got the pull up, but she not go. She going downhill. Doesn't have the pass. Picked it up too late. Plays it straight to Kelsey. Kelsey gonna go 1-on-1 like she likes to. Got stripped there, and now she's out and running again. Couldn't get it. Now 2 straight baskets to cut it to 5. 2 minutes in. Not even a minute in. Already cut 2 straight baskets out in transition. Straight screen. Found her in the gap, but she's late to it. High low, she's there, but it's a short pass. Got to throw it up at the rim. But straight at the rim. No foul, though. Good defense. Kelsey's out. Gets out to Caitlin. Caitlin going to pull up. Strip. Oh, and that's going to be a charge going the other way. That's going to be a charge. Oh, man. Are they gonna challenge this? I thought it was a charge going the other way, in my opinion. I think she set her feet. Now a few turnovers, not able to get things going. Connecticut Sun could get early. Good defense straight up. Couldn't get the rebound, though. No foul. Straight up again. That looked like a over the back almost, but I don't know about that. Should be over the back. Looked like a foul to me, but they're going to call a jump ball. Maybe she got an angle where she had the ball. It just looked awkward. See, right here, she came down. Missed the second one. Looked like a foul to me, in my opinion. I don't know. And they're going to be a jump ball. And Alyssa wins it, but Dejanay comes, gets the ball, flicks it straight out to DeWanna Bonner, gets it at the top perimeter, takes a screen from Alyssa Thomas, goes downhill, straight up. Oh, and they gave DeAnne one. Dang. It looked straight up. It looked like good defense to me, but they gave her the foul on that one, but didn't give a foul when they reached in and she grabbed her. It didn't look like a foul, I'll be honest with you. I don't think that's a foul, but the ref's been like this. Maybe, I don't know if this is what Asia Wilson was talking about. We've been going through it all season, but the refs got to shape up. Got to be better. We're trying to see high-level basketball with the best refs. And if you can't cut it, cut it. Alyssa definitely frustrated at how this game has turned out so far. And why is this not showing me? Because I have no clue what just happened. Oh, and another turnover. What is going on? And she's out in tramp, but she misses the layup. Oh my gosh. I can't believe she missed the layup. Wide open. Caitlin Clark pull. Oh, in and out. Good rebound by Nalissa Smith, and she gets the roll, and it's in. She could have cut it. She could have took the lead, but she missed the layup. Now the Fever up back by 3. Get out, DeWanna Bonner. Tried the jab step one way, gets around. Got it in the mid-range. She's covered. Gets out to Ty Harris. Covered by Mitchell. She goes over the screen. No switch. They keep it solid. Go downhill. Should be a charge. Other way. And, yep. Should be a charge the other way. They want to challenge it. I don't think you should. I think it's a charge. You shouldn't challenge it. Good rebound and good putback earlier for Melissa Smith. They're going to go ahead and challenge it. Try to see get it overturned for an offensive foul. I still think it's going to stand. I don't think this is a good challenge personally, but it is what it is. I want people 4 views. Thank you for everybody who did show up, even for a little bit of time. I respect it. I appreciate it. I hope you please like, comment, subscribe, help the channel grow. But this has been an entertaining game. A lot going on. Looked like a foul to me. It looked like she was in position, and she bumped her straight through her. But they might say that she was moving, but I thought it was a charge. I think it was a charge personally. But it could. I think it's a charge. I just don't think they'll overturn this. I don't think it would make much sense. But they're reviewing it for quite a long time, so there's something in it. That's gone. Money. Bye bye. For Solid. And Man United fans rejoice. Manuel Ugarte has passed his medical. So now he'll be available for the weekend game on Sunday against Liverpool. It's exciting. It's fun. We're going to go see. Announcement tomorrow. He's in Manchester. Oh, man, I don't trust none of y'all for this election. I'll be honest, man. It's going to be. Let's see what the review is going to be. It looks like this might get overturned. The way they look like they're talking. I'm trying to read lips. It looked like he said Sly. Percy. Let me hear the. What's he gonna tell? Yeah, they did. They said he was. I said it might be because she was sliding. So it should be an and one. I don't think she was in control. That's why I said I don't think it. I don't think she was in control of the body. That's just my opinion. But it is. I don't think she was in control. I think she was out of control, and they're gonna give her the points. Straight in 1 point game. Caitlin Clark goes into Leah Boston straight against Brianna Jones. Brianna Jones, 1-on-1, almost picked up her pivot foot. She turns it over. Dejanay Carrington is out and running. She goes downhill. Euro step, pass it down to Juana Bonner, and they take the lead. Goes straight to Caitlin Clark. Man, look at all those turnovers they've had. 15. In the early game, they didn't turn over the ball. Second quarter and third quarter, they turned over a lot. Straight three from Lexi Hole. Money. Going back up, I believe, by two. Alyssa Thomas, top of the perimeter. Brown Jones sets a screen. She's open for three, but she goes. Nothing there. Gets it back to Alyssa. Right at the free throw line. Back three-pointer inbound. Looks like a turnover straight there. Gets it to Caitlin Clark. Doesn't have the pass. Holds it up. She wants to drive by her. Gets it right in the post. Bully ball and one. And that's going to be a foul. She's going to shoot two free throws. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh. A bit, a big guard, a big wing, basically a big guarded by a guard, a small. You're not gonna have a chance against Melissa. She makes the first, gets a 3 point lead. See if she can go 2 for 2 from the line. She was named Player of the Week 22 times. Wow. Tamika Catchings, different. I'll tell you, that's another person, top player in the WNBA. Ty Harris gets it to Alyssa Thomas at the elbow, close to the elbow. Gets it right to Dejanay on the left wing. Once it looks like a foul, she definitely pushed her on the post. Gonna give her a foul right in that post. Lexi Holt does not agree. She said there's a bit of simulation there, ref. Oh God. Let's see. It's a foul. It's a foul. Did I take Lexi Hole out the game or they took the big? Nope. They took someone out the game. I can't remember who it was. Trying to play it, trying to get it to the corner, get to the corner. She picks it up. Wants to go over the screen. There's a switch. She's gonna get it in the post, but no. Oh, almost turned over the ball, but Brianna Jones 2 on the clock. And it's a shot clock violation. Gonna go this way. Not a good set, not a good piece of play run by the Connecticut Sun. 5:46 left, a lot of game to play. But it's a good game, it's a tight game. It's going to come down to the wire because Connecticut Sun are trying to get maybe a higher seed for a more favorable draw, possibly. But they've struggled against this team, so you never know. Good block. What happened? Interesting. Well, that's another thing. I said when you see her drive to the basket after she pump fake, did everything right. She's going straight to the middle. Oh, but gives it Aaliyah Boston her first three, not able to get to it. Lexio backs off. Alyssa Thomas running downhill. Gets a direct handoff to Harris. On the elbow. Pull up. Long. Rebound. Clark. Out. Kelsey Mitchell. Layup. Finish. Easy money. What an out. That's one of her strengths, an outlet pass, seeing the right type of height and depth so it can get to its target in time. Not going to go. Alyssa Thomas rejects the screen, but she goes out, can't get the ball to her. DeWanna Bonner going up against Kelsey Mitchell, wants to post up because it's a mismatch, gets the switch. But Brianna Jones pulled up from the elbow, pull money. Good shot. Now Caitlin Clark's out and running. She wants to get into the post quick. Nope, but she slows down. Got her at the elbow, wants to inbound it. She said, clear out. Right in the gap again. She just in that gap shot. Got the rebound. Can you recover? Lexi Hull straight recovers it. No layup. And she goes around, hands it off. Caitlin Clark at the rim. Oh, straight to the corner. Oh, but nothing there. Pull up. Oh, short. Wow, jump ball. Good hustle by. That remind me who that is, man. Remind me who that is. I need to be reminded. I'm being honest with you. Remind me who that is because I don't know. I'm trying to see who this is. It's Fagbinley? Is it Fagbinley? Something like that? Fabinley? Fabinley? I don't know how to pronounce her name. One, give it to Kelsey Mitchell. She's going to be on the ball. She wants to go one on one. Can't take the screen. Can't get the switch. One on one downhill. Step back. Tool for three. Money in Dejanay Carrington's face. Oh my days. Get it straight out. Now Dejanay said, I'll give it right back to you. Real respect for that. Give it right back to her. Tell her to be quiet. I love it. Gets it downhill. Pump fake. Get the foul. That should be a foul and one, ref. She said, be quiet. I'll come right back at you. I like this. Get back. Goes straight to Ty Harris. Pop. Oh, man. Illegal screen. Offensive. Going the other way. She's like, she hit me. Not going to challenge that one, though. Let's see. Coming off the screen. She didn't hit you. You actually stepped not allowed to get over the screen. You took a step as she was coming across, so that's going to be moving, but it's close. I think it's close, but she was moving a bit. Yeah, Alyssa Thomas is pissed at that result. She thinks it's not an offensive foul. And there's sweat all over. They're playing hard. These ladies playing hard. There you go. Caitlin Clark coming off, but they can't get her the ball. So they said relocate. Get it straight away. Set a screen. Kelsey Mitchell doesn't have it one-on-one. Isolate. Get her isolated. Pull up. I told you. Oh, but it was short. Oh, man. And there goes Alyssa Thomas. Good out top of the perimeter. DHO. Mabry. At the elbow. Gets it straight out to Dewana Bonner. Had the mismatch, but once inbounded, but they double up. Straight there. Oh, but they miss. And she missed it. It should be 3. Short. Couldn't get the rebound. And they get a reset of possession. Oh, what a... Oh, ref. Ref. Oh, man. And she got the jump ball. This woman has played hard and defended straight up and has been good this game. Straight up. Got the ball. I don't think that should have been a jump. I thought she had possession and she lost it. I think they should let it. They won the tip, but Erica Wheeler ends up with it. She's not go downhill. She's gonna wait. She gets to Caitlin Clark. Wanted it. Go down. Plays it down. Goes to the rim. Reverse layup. Oh, but it's short. Gives it straight out. Now they're out and running. Alyssa Thomas gets around Caitlin Clark. Goes around. There's look like strip ball straight from Kelsey Mitchell. Good defense. Oh no, she wanted to make the pass. Goes around the back. Thought a double was coming. She gets it straight into Leah Boston. Tried to go downhill. Gets the screen. Slip. What a move. Straight to the corner. Gotta make this, Kelsey. Gotta make it. And she does. 3 ball. They're just on a roll. But they're not called timeout. They're down by 8 with 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Straight to Mabry. She's wide open. This is her shot, and that's her shot for a reason. Makes the 3 and gets it straight back to 5. 67-62. And they slow it up. Gets it straight to Kelsey Mitchell. She steps back for another shot, and it's long. They're going to get it right back. Dewana Bonner's out and running, gets it to Mabry. Mabry in that right slot. Wants to inbound it, but it's doubled on that side. She going. Pulls it up. Right out inside. Gets a 2-pointer after the 3. She's getting on a roll to get them back in the game. Now down by 3. Leah Boston just sitting in the gap. Splits it. Floater. Money from Caitlin Clark. Can't defend her. She does splitting defenses now, too, when they double her up top. Up by 5 now. 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. Going straight. Nelson Adota. Mabry trying to get space for another 3. She's going downhill, but no avenue to shoot. They run a split. Right there. Couldn't do it. Inbound. Good matchup. Nelson Adota. Long. Oh, she thought there would be a foul, but there's no foul. It looked like a push underneath the rim. And there go Caitlin Clark. Gets her downhill. Gets it to the corner. Wheeler. Inbound. Go one-on-one. Mismatch. But she gets to the corner. She could get trapped. Oh, but good defense. That should be a foul going the other way. Foul on Caitlin Clark. Good defense by Dejanay Carrington. But that wasn't a foul. It looked like she rolled on her hip, and they're going to give it. But she had the ball from that angle, so I can understand why he made that call. Good tip, and they win it. Veronica Burton is a 2-on-1, but she's got help. Oh, and she finished. Oh, man, what a finish. What happened? 26 left in the game, 24 in the shot, about 2.9 difference. Veronica Burton, what a finish through contact and transition. She saw that I can't make the pass because she saw Erica Wheeler coming up. She just said, she didn't even look. She just said, I know what I'm about to do. You're not going to stop me from doing it. It's a 3-point game. About a 3-second difference between shot and game clock. And they're going to run it all the way down as much as possible. 13, 12, 11, 7, 6, 5, 4, and a 3 pull up by Aaliyah. And the rebound was almost there. 2 on the clock. 1 on the clock. And she just leaves it. Oh, man. And it gets to the backboard, but not able to go in. Oh, and a 3-point game going in the fourth quarter. You couldn't ask for more. Entertainment galore. Let me open this up. Let me look. Let me check something real quick. Cause the game is about 5:26. It probably lasts another 30 minutes. 5:07. Yeah, yeah, that's the new one. Yeah, this is a new one. I'm waiting, wade in the water. I don't know why that song. I was watching I think it's Fighting Temptations, and they sing "Wade in the Water" at one point. I said, I really, that's a song that always gets in my head because I was watching. My mom was watching it, and I was watching it the other day. So it was very entertaining to watch. And they always remember that song, and they sing one other song I can't recall. Let me know, what's your favorite movie of all time? Of course, mine, I like comedies the best, and Friday was my favorite. I just think it's always funny because Chris Tucker and that man Ice Cube. It's always, come on, Fred, you ain't got no, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got ish to do. So get high today, cause it's Friday. You ain't got no job, and you ain't got ish to do. That's one of my favorite movies all time. Cause I'd like to laugh, bro, more than anything. And I'm telling you, I just want to see. Of course, all the movies were funny, but of course, the original is always going to hold a special place in everybody's heart who watches it because it's always one of the most entertaining ones. Now I'll ask you, okay, I no one's in the chat, but if you do go in the chat, go in the comments. I want to see if you all tell me what team you support first, and then after you tell me the team that you support, comment if you had to pick one championship, one ring, and one final that you have to choose, and that's the only one you can rep for the rest of your life. You only get to pick one. Which one's the most special to you, and which one's the one you would choose? For me, of course, I just thought about it. I said, there's I have plenty of teams. I have the Braves, I have the Saints, I have the Lakers, I have the Sparks, Man United, but I wasn't part of the big era of Man United where they were winning everything. I came later. The ones I actually watched and experienced. Because when the Lakers won the first championships, I was young, bro. I was very young. I maybe caught the last one small bits. But I remember '09, '08, '09, '10, '08, '09, and 10. Because '08 was the heartbreak, '09 was the redemption. And then 10 was the cherry on top. When they didn't get there and we could have met LeBron there, but he couldn't make it and we beat Orlando. That was the cherry on top of us winning. And then the Saints when they won, that's why I said I'll let you know in a second when I think. I just thought that question to ask, but I'm trying to think. Well, they just started. DJ Carrington got fouled once more, so that's another thing. But when you look at how many teams I have in support, Atlanta was special though. That was one of a special playoff run that I watched all the way through 2018. What am I saying? 2021. Sorry, I don't know why I think 2018, but 2021. I'm thinking of the Saints. 2018, we could have won the Super Bowl. 2021, it was such a special time. I just remember being in college during that time, watching and just seeing every game. We were just so close to winning the Super Bowl. Winning the World Series. Conflating teams, and it was so entertaining, so close. The hit in the Houston Astros. Jorge Soler made his run. Jock Peterson getting his. There were so many. There were so many moments Of course, Eddie Rosario against I think it was the Dodgers NL NL championship. It's just so many teams, man. It's actually crazy. So many good teams we faced along the way, and we just able to out hit them. And it were so competitive. That's one of my favorite. But I was like, I gotta go with '09 against the Celtics. That's definitely gonna be the one I choose as a Laker fan first. But the second one's the Saints because I'm a Saints fan right there. And then I was a Saints fan after being a Laker fan. And then the last one is good, definitely. Oh, what a block by Lexi Hole. And it got off glass, and what a finish wow, by Alyssa Thomas. And they find her down in the lane. Caitlin Clark is built different, bro. She just can find you in gaps that no one sees. Like, no one sees it, and she just sees you, and she's like, all right, I'll send it in that gap. What a pass. Straight Veronica Burton doesn't have pull up. She was trying to get Dejanay Carrington in the post. But there goes Dejanay on the perimeter. Gets it split. Mismatch out the perimeter. Veronica Burton pull up. In and out. Melissa Smith secures it. Gets out to Caitlin Clark. I'll talk on we can go back to it later. But then there was Caitlin Clark. She's going to step back. No shot. Good defense. Good. Veronica Burton is going to be good all game against her defensively. Wow. Stripped her. And there goes Aaliyah Boston. She'll get the foul. Oh, ooh, ooh, Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston, I'll give her credit. I'm surprised she never gets text. But I like these refs. They get yelled at all day, and they're just like, I saw it on the ball. And then the men's refs get all pissed off, say, I got agendas. Throw it up top. Oh, they called a foul. I thought it was a jump ball at first. But okay, well, we're going back. I said, I picked the Laker chant 2009 against the Celtics, of course, first. That was a special moment when Kobe won that one against the Celtics that he was pissed that they lost the first time. Because we could have beat them the first time. We could have. We just came up short. The second time we faced them, we beat them. They don't have the gall to meet us the third time. Good finish, getting the post and bully her. And it's going to be a 4-point game. 69 Indiana Fever. About 8 minutes to go. But I think that, of course, 2016, the Sparks, always special. Good moment. But I think it's this one, that one. The Braves are in third, even though that was a great moment that I think were part of. Short, rebounded by Melissa Smith. Get to Caitlin Clark. Now they're going out and running. Find it. Lexi will come in. DHO off the wing. Drive downhill. She's spinning off her. Wants to split, but she gets stopped. Oh, but block. Should stay here off the block, and it does. I'm looking at it. How it was special 2016, the Sparks. I know 2021, Atlanta was third. Sparks is fourth. Of course, the second championship was just piece of the. We were dominating that series. It was just easy for us to get into rhythm. They couldn't stop us. Orlando was outmatched. We knew that we belonged. And I was just sad that we couldn't go to four in a row, four finals in a row, 2011. But Dallas making there isn't that big. It wasn't that like of course, I want to beat out Dallas and get there, but it wasn't like wow, dang. We went to three finals in a row. We just couldn't win. If we would have got the three-peat, we would have been in history. Kobe would have had six. Oh man, but he had five. R.I.P. the GOAT. Just let me know what's your favorite final. Who's your team and what's your favorite final. And or you could tell me all your teams and tell me what your favorite final out of all of them are, just like I did. Because I want to know because this is about community. We could have disagreements. We could not like each other's teams, and that's completely fine. We all can have our different opinions about teams. It's sports any day. We want to enjoy it. We can banter. We can make jokes. We're right here. Look at that, twins going against each other, battling. But it's 7 views. Thank you everybody who did come in here. I hope you liked the video because I need likes to show it to the channel to other people because it's been entertaining. It's been fun. WNBA doesn't get as much love as it should. Just like women's sports don't. Team sports more than individual. But it definitely has been entertaining for a long time for me. I've been involved with women's sports most of my life because I've been around people that played in the women's game, women's basketball. I've worked with women in college team where I went to school. And I've seen a lot of people grow up, make big moments. I was excited for my friends, wish them all the best. Of course, we're not close as much as in the past, but it was always entertaining to see top players play at the top level and hope that they get to the best level and succeed. That's all you want to see is your friends succeed. You want to see everybody succeed at a certain level, but someone's gonna not reach the heights. It just is the balance of things. Someone's got to win, someone's got to lose. Someone's not going to get to the final, and someone is going to get to the final. Someone's going to win first, and someone's going to get last. Someone's going to get eighth, someone's going to get second, third. It's just part of the game. It's part of the sport. It just is what it is. But we all want to compete for the best, and it's fun. It's entertaining. We all want to be entertained to a level. This is the point of the sport, and come together as a community. That's about it. I'll put it out there. The people that are fighting in games need to stop, bro. I'm telling you. And it's not kids. It's not like 18, 19 year old. Oh, look, Gabby Thomas in the building, too. Can we get a camera on Gabby Thomas as well, please? We know she's loved here, but can we get it for Gabby Thomas? Rebound. Because she's a winner, too. She's a gold medalist. Even though Simone is the GOAT. Let's be honest. Mabry gets it. She could pull up, but she didn't have that. Oh, she's going to go. She's going downhill. Straight into Alyssa Smith. Goes straight out DJ Carrington to get to the rim. Euros around Aaliyah Boston. Good finish. DJ Carrington has improved. I rated her for a while. I just said she needs to prove that she's of that ilk because it took her a while to get to this level and show that she belonged. But I always said she had it. But, I always defend anybody. It didn't matter, black, white. If you have attitude against certain players just because they're getting this level of shine, it's going to be turned over. Lexi tried, couldn't get a hold of it. I said it doesn't matter. If Caitlin Clark had that attitude the same way, I would hold that same respect and say Deja Carrington should get her flowers. Angel Reese should get her flowers for what she's doing and how she rebounds the ball, how hard she works. But then she also needs to be criticized for not being able to shoot over 50%. That's ridiculous at how close that you shoot at the basket. That is not something you look at and you're just like, yeah, that should be acceptable for a professional player. That's just my opinion. Wow. Wow, that's surprising. 3-pointer, short, straight to Aaliyah. Aaliyah couldn't get a hold of it. They both got their hands, but it's loose. Wow, they called it a jump ball early. I don't think that's a jump ball. I think it's loose. It was open. I think Alyssa has a point. Or did they call a foul? I thought it wasn't. I thought it was a loose ball. And low-key, she fouled her and brought her to the ground and cracked her leg. Like, it should have been a foul, bro. What are the refs looking at here? But sorry, I've been rambling because I enjoy sports. They brought a lot of memories. The Olympics coming up. And now the Paralympics. I think it was today. I don't know who. No foul here. Gotta go the other way. I think yep. Good call. It was deflected. It definitely went out on her. They're gonna review it though. I think it definitely went out on her. Oh, they're calling it. Look right here. Oh no, I'm wrong. It is their ball. I thought she deflected. The way her hand looked right here, it looked like she hit it out there, but no, it was. It is their ball. She is right. Look at Mabry clapping. Everyone else telling to go the other way. That's going to be a right challenge, and they're going to retain it. I love challenges in the game. challenges definitely have added the element of saying, well, we're gonna force you to get it right because you got it wrong when we know it's an egregious one. That was egregious. I just couldn't see. I didn't see her deflect it. That's why I told you. Sometimes I am blind. Oh man, it is cold in here. I literally missed it when she swiped it. I didn't even see Mabry. Yeah, yeah. Review it. Review it. I don't know why it's taking so long. Maybe they're just looking at the clock. What time it was when they deflected it out. But the clock shouldn't have changed though. It should be just is this it should be just Indiana ball. They win the challenge. Yep. Bro, I don't know why it's taking so long. I have no clue why it's taking so long. Maybe shot clock. Maybe they're looking at shot clock to see. Maybe that makes more sense. Oh man. Individual. I love that he said that. There's Trevor Lane of Laker Nation was saying because Lonnie just got signed by the Celtics. I said she's like I'm glad he got signed by someone. I hope he finds success. And he says period individual success period. That's a fact. That's a fact. I said individual success in the Celtics shirt because I think he went somewhere. He went to go get approved that he can play at that level. It should be their ball, and yeah, 14-second shot clock. But yeah, I wish him all the best, man. Only wish people the best. And now she's pregnant. Holy, 2021 vibes, man. Well, they won the challenge. It's a 2 point game. 5:33 left in the fourth quarter. Inbounded straight to Aaliyah Boston, straight to Kelsey Mitchell. She's going 1-on-1 with Mabry. Coming off the screen, but she's late. She hands it off straight. Gets it in. No screen. Tried to go downhill. Over. Oh, but couldn't get the finish. No foul. Out to Dejanay Carrington. 2-on-1. It's good defense from her, but good finish by Dejanay out in transition. Now it's a tie game with 5 minutes remaining. It's going to come down to that. Who wants it more? Who executes better? That's what it's going to come down to. Kelsey Mitchell. Step back, in her face, money. Oh my days. She's a gamer. Don't forget. She's been on a tear. She's been averaging like 22 points a game. Oh man, it might be more than that, but she's averaging plus 20 a game and playing at such a high level. Gets it out to Brianna Jones on the left wing. Maybe wants to come off and get it. She turns on Aaliyah Boston. It should be a foul, but she got stripped. Oh, Lexi Hull gets it out to Caitlin Clark to Kelsey Mitchell. It's 4-on-3. Got to use the advantage, but no, they adjust and they're able to get back to transition. The wrong pass was made. Gets straight downhill. Doesn't get the screen. Wants the rescreen. Here, split. Right here. Spin off. Goes straight to the rim. But she misses. Aaliyah Boston's got to make that at the rim. That's a simple finish. And then look, Alyssa's just Thomas just jogging down. No one finds her. It's a tie game again. Aaliyah Boston has to be better because when she's better, they're one of the best. Finishing those easy buckets. Go Lexio down the lane. Melissa Smith hands it off to Kelsey Mitchell, who gets right in the face of DJ and Karen gets right in the face, and they lose the ball. It's a turnover. They're out in transition again. The amount of turnovers they've had in this game and it's a foul. She's gonna shoot at the line to go take the lead. Around 3:30 left in the game. Oh, just the amount of turnovers that that the Fever have had in this game amazes me. The reason is they start off the game not turning over the ball. They're making all their shots. High performance, very, very high looks, high percentage looks. Then it came in the second. They started to turn over a bit, and that was fine. But it started turning into the second a lot, and then in the third a lot. Let me look. Let me see. Because now they're going to be up by two going in past 3:30. I'm trying to see. Let me look at all the stats. Look at the turnovers. They have 18 turnovers in a game. Crazy. Crazy stat when you look at it. And they have 13. 18, man. It's insane. Kelsey Mitchell down, gets it to the corner. Can't get the three. Lexi Hole puts it back in the corner. Wide open. Think foot on the line. Is it? Or they get it a three? It was a three. And they take the lead 78-77. 3 minute. What a shot by Kelsey Mitchell. What a find by Lexi Hole. Coming off the screen of Aaliyah Boston right in the corner. She's so quick to get out to the perimeter. Take a step into the shot. Rise up. Knock it down. Ooh. I'm saying it's Emmanuel Ugarte Day at Man United. Look how we're that big a club at Man United. Sorry, we're talking about WM, but I'm talking about we're that big a club at Man United. This man Fabrizio is just saying it's Emmanuel Ugarte Day at Man United, bro. No one else, bro. There's literally no one else. Did they say Manuel Ugarte? Not just like talk about, oh, it's done deal, sealed, blah blah. Now it's a Manuel Ugarte Day at Man United. It didn't happen. It didn't happen for Cole Palmer. He was a young player. It didn't happen for well, it happened for Mbappe, but he. I don't even know. Let me look because he. I want to see. Fabrizio is literally. It's crazy when you think about it. What how he tweets. There's no way Duke is just different at Call of Duty. It's insane. I won't lie to you. Oh man, that man Duke Dennis, bro. Level 50. He does it all. Respectfully. Don't know the dude. Man, he is talented. Give it to him. Good pass by Kelsey Mitchell with the left hand. Straight in Aaliyah Boston late at the rim. 2:30 remaining. Tie game. I can't believe they were late in bringing the game back because I didn't even get to see the bucket. Now, there's no foul. They're going to let it play on. I like that ref. Straight up, Mabry. Good rebound. That's a big time board. There goes Caitlin Clark trying to make a play. Looks, wants to get the screen set. Gets it rejected. Plays it around the back. DHO. Kelsey straight up again. Money. No, it should count. Oh, but they're going to. Oh, wow. Because of an offensive foul, the three doesn't count. Oh, man. Wow. This is a tight game at the end of. Yeah, that's offensive. That's offensive. It is. It is. It was simulated, but it is offensive. They're playing. Mabry come downhill. Gets covered. Gets it straight to Veronica Burton. Gets it in the post. getting 1-on-1, and she's open. My goodness, but long. Good. But she almost lost the ball. Get a rebound from Kelsey Mitchell. Caitlin Clark slows it down. Wants to create her own shot. Goes downhill. Laid up at the rim. Takes the lead. 1:30 remaining. 82-80. Caitlin Clark said, guard me 1-on-1. I'll beat you down the lane. You've been guarding me well on perimeter, but you can't keep up with me downhill. Straight downhill. Good defense. Got to get out there. Oh, react. Mid-range. Good defense. No avenue, but in the post. 1-on-1, Brianna Jones. Good defense, but short on the layup. Gets it out. Plays it to Caitlin Clark. 1 minute remaining. They got to play good defense to get a stop here if they want to stay involved in this game. There are going to be no timeouts at the end of this unless they score a possession, and Connecticut need to rethink what they're doing. Caitlin Clark, get downhill, step back, pull up. Oh, in and out. Oh, but we're going. 46 seconds. They said slow it down. We still have a possession. They might want to go 2 for 1 and make sure they have enough on the clock and play it. They're going to call a timeout. Yep, and that's it. What a shot. She knew it. It was right there to be made. She knew it. She was like, man, in and out. I make that. I can wrap this up quickly. That puts pressure on the opponent. Got her. Downhill. Beat her downhill. Layup. They didn't want to give her a foul and one. She's cooking. I want to see what's her stat line at the moment. She hadn't scored like she has in other games. Let me see. I'm gonna look back because there was something about 2K. I'm not gonna play 2K and stream 2K. Maybe later, but that was a possibility. But WNBA, no. Yeah. Let me see. No, the Mystics and the Sky are on, but that's not. It's been quite an even game. Fever thought better from three, and they shot better. They shot more free throws. Rebounding, Fever have outdone themselves in points in the paint. The Connecticut Sun just stayed in it. Stayed in the game. This has been a very good, very entertaining game. You get your money's worth with this game. Look, it's packed. People standing on their feet waiting. They want to win this game. Get some even closer in playoff position. They could get closer to Phoenix and maybe get the 6th seed and have to face Minnesota. Could face in Connecticut. They may want to face Connecticut again, but I think Minnesota could be a good matchup for them. Personally, I think it could be a good matchup. I don't know their record against them, so I have to see that in the future. But when I look at it, I could look at it. But we're back in. 38 seconds remaining in the game. They're going to run that clock out. About 20-second difference. Played in. Kelsey Mitchell is hounding Mabry because she knows she can get a shot off. There goes the center who been playing, and she got the turnover. It should be out, and it's out on Alyssa Thomas. Great defense. She's been the impact player who came in and made a defense and rebounding, defense, everything, steals. You may not see a lot in the stat sheet, but you're going to see a whole bunch of effort and a whole bunch of impact if you see the plays she made in this game. That's on Alyssa Thomas, and that's a turnover. Big time play. Big time plays she's made. What is this woman's name? I'll call her Mrs. F. Oh, that's all he was talking about. I thought it was something else. Never mind. But it's been so fun. This has been so enjoyable. 24-24, Kobe. 24-second point one on the game clock. Oh, they're gonna go. Are they reviewing it to see if it's off? Oh no, they're gonna. It might be reviewed. We're gonna see. Are they? They're gonna review it and see and give it back to Connecticut Sun. But it was still a big time play. Unless it was a shot clock violation, I don't believe. So if it was shot clock, it'd be different. But it's been a very good game, very entertaining. I love what I've seen from both sides. And we got once this game over, we got about an hour until the Sparks game and the Liberty game. I don't know how to feel, but we'll let that settle. I'll let you know my thoughts later when that stream comes on. Oh, they still gave him the ball. Yeah, okay. I'm surprised they. Well, I thought they didn't review it. Get it out straight to Caitlin Clark. Foul straight in. Two foul. They got a lot of fouls to give. I'll be honest with you. That's why I said this game ain't over till it's over. They got to make their free throws when it comes to it. Four fouls. They got one more foul to give, I believe. Yeah, she's sitting deep. She's like, you know what? Well, they're not going to call it a travel. It's still going to be fever ball, or they're going to make it a jump ball. There was no foul on the play. I don't really see anybody. She just looked like she tripped. Yeah, she just tripped on not really like slip. She just tripped. No one fouled her. Yeah, no one fouled her. I don't know what she's complaining about. She tripped on her own. Casper the Ghost was in the game, man. He said, "I'm going to make Connecticut win." I don't know if Simone Biles was from Connecticut. Yeah, but how do you call this? Is it a jump ball? Because you can't call it travel. Yeah, she tripped on her own feet. No one tripped you. She just didn't know. Is it going to be a jump ball scenario because the possession was live, or they're going to let her re-inbound it? The clock's going to stay the same. The shot clock should was it active, or they're not going to shot clock should be off, I believe. You see that parasite get to him. But they're taking a while to review this, but I'm like, they're not going to call it travel because she had possession of the ball, but she definitely slipped. How are they going to rule this call where she slipped and fell, but she didn't travel? You're not going to reverse it. It just there's no foul on the play, so that means that it's going to be a jump ball. She tripped on her own leg. This is man, we're taking a bit too long, brother. Taking a bit. Did they call a foul? Where? Who touched her? No one touched her, bro. No one touched her. No one touched her. Bro, I love this is the best stream because this is where the stream health has been good the whole time. There's been no problems. I think because Dad's doing things up there. Huh? Foul. Oh, it's been entertaining. It's been fun. Thank you for all the 7 people who did view it at least. Sad we don't have a lot of people just concurrently viewing, but it is what it is. We'll grow. We'll get better. We'll improve. That's all it is. We're down in the mud now. We'll be on the throne soon. I'm chilling. I'm kidding. I don't like the throne. We'll be up there though. Gotta make one more. Put some more pressure on Connecticut. And she knocks it down with ease. Timeout. That's their final timeout to advance the ball. Erica Wheeler's excited about that one. Goes Mabry. Mabry takes the screen. Downhill. No one there. Dejanay. Pull up short. Rebound Caitlin Clark. And they're going to go finish the game, and that's going to be it. She threatened to drive it to the basket. She's different, man. And that's going to be it. 84-80. The Fever win it, and they close the gap on Phoenix by 1 game to be able to overtake them to take the 6th seed in the playoff standing. I don't think this really affects Connecticut that much. I think they're the next best team is a bit away from them. I believe. Let me check because I believe the next best team is away from them. Yeah, they're the next best. Oh no! Ooh. Oh no! Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if this just updated, but is Minnesota could go take the 2nd spot, and guess who you'd have to face? But the crazy thing is you going down the 3rd, which still might make end up making you face that the Phoenix team is a good team. Might have you face Indiana at some point, but it was a good game. A lot of intensity. The Indiana Fever turned over the ball a lot in the end of the 2nd quarter in the 2nd half. I don't know how many turnovers they ended up with. Let me look at the end stats of this game because it was quite a game to watch. A very entertaining game to watch. Caitlin Clark. Look at these stats to end the game. 84-80 is going to be the end. Let's see. Duana Bonner finishes with 13-8. 13-8. Poor game from her. Couldn't get going. 17-6-6. Alyssa Thomas doing her thing. 19 points from Dejanay Carrington. Big game. 16 points from Mabry. 6 for 12, 4 for 9 for 3. But it just wasn't enough. Nalissa with 10 and 6. Aaliyah Boston with 10, 8, and 6. 8 assists, 6 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell, 23, 4 and 3. Caitlin Clark, 19, 5 and 5. 7 for 17. Not the greatest shooting night for her, but still did a big effort in facilitating. Needs to be better on the defensive end, though. That's one problem she had in this game, where she was giving up a little bit too easy defensively. But impact player of the match, the Fagbinley. She was I think that pretty sure that was her. She was very good. 17 minutes of impact, playing in the 4th quarter, defensive stops, turnovers, steals, very good. And there goes Caitlin Clark's coach, Iowa head coach, watching the game, enjoying it, seeing Indiana pop out and show out. But that's gonna be it. They shot about even from the field. Both shot 66 shots, but Fever shot 1 shot more in 31 for 66. 47% for the Fever, 45.5 for Connecticut. 3-point, they got absolutely trounced, by the Fever, 43% to 33. Free throw, they shot more free throws, got them in the game. Points in the paint got them in the game. About the same assists, 20-19, Fever favored. The steals, Connecticut 14 to Fever's 5. They turned over the ball a lot. Those turnovers allowed them to get in transition. And how many transition points? Fast break points, 25-5 for the Connecticut Sun. That's what kept them in the game. Points in the paint, 38 to Connecticut Sun to the Fever's 28. Fouls, 17-13. Fever fouled more. Largest lead, 9. 6 for Connecticut was their largest lead. It was enjoyable. It was fun. It was cool that 7 people came in to watch the stream. We wish everybody the best. Support the women in basketball and other sports. It's been fun. Well, I hope everyone has a good night. We'll be back later because in about an hour for the Sparks, because my team got to watch them against New York Liberty. Peace.